Never tell people these 5 things, they'll use it against you. In the quirky town of Whisperwind, secrets weren't just whispers, they were birds. Every time someone shared a secret, a tiny, feathered creature would flutter from their lips. Leo, a boy with a heart as open as the sky, let his secrets fly freely, painting the air around him with a flock of colorful birds. He believed sharing was caring, no matter the secret. One sunny afternoon, Leo told his friend Finn about his grand plan to build a magnificent, self-pedaling unicycle for the annual Whisperwind Festival. As he spoke, a brilliant golden bird, an ambition finch, soared from his lips. "Wow," said Finn, his eyes wide. "That's amazing." Later, feeling down, Leo confessed his biggest insecurity to another classmate, Maya. He was terrified of juggling. A tiny, trembling grey bird, a fierce sparrow, fluttered from his mouth and hid in Maya's pocket. "Don't worry," she said kindly, "your secret's safe with me." He didn't stop there. He bragged to the town baker about the 5 shiny coins he'd saved. A glimmer gull zipped past the baker's nose, whispered to the postman about how he'd secretly fixed old Mrs. Gable's fence. A pure white charity dove cooed softly, and complained to a neighbor about his family's silly arguments. A messy squabble parrot squawked loudly. His personal flock was now scattered all over town. The day of the Whisperwind Festival arrived. Leo proudly wheeled out his unicycle, ready to unveil his masterpiece. But just as he was about to start, a commotion erupted. Finn was already in the town square, wobbling on a hastily built, self-pedaling unicycle of his own. The golden ambition finch chirped proudly on his shoulder. "My idea," Finn shouted to the gathering crowd. Leo's face fell. Then, things got worse. During the talent show, Maya pushed him on stage. "Leo's turn," she announced. Suddenly, the little grey fierce sparrow flew out of her pocket and dropped 3 juggling balls into his hands. The crowd giggled as he fumbled and dropped them instantly. His cheeks burned red. As he stumbled off stage, the baker called out, "Hey, big spender. Why not buy everyone a pastry with your 5 whole coins?" The shiny glimmer gull swooped over the crowd, winking. Then, Mrs. Gable patted his arm, saying loudly, "Oh, you're too modest. The postman told me all about my fence." The white charity dove circled her head like a halo, making Leo feel exposed, not proud. The final straw was the squabble parrot, which landed on the mayor's podium and began loudly mimicking his family's silliest arguments for the whole town to hear. Humiliated, Leo ran, his face a storm of confusion and hurt. His secrets, once beautiful birds, had become a chaotic cage. He found himself outside a dusty old shop run by Lara, the town's wise and quietest resident. She beckoned him in. "The birds of Whisperwind are beautiful, but they are not pets," she said softly. "Some birds are not meant to be set free. Your goals, your fears, your wealth, your good deeds, and your family troubles, these are delicate hatchlings. They must be protected in the nest of your heart." Leo finally understood. Sharing is a wonderful thing, but not everything is for sharing. He left Alara's shop feeling lighter, not because he had let his secrets fly, but because he had finally learned which ones to keep safe. From that day on, the air around Leo was quieter, but his heart was more peaceful than ever. The moral of the story is that wisdom isn't just about knowing what to say, but also about knowing what not to say. Protect your peace by being selective about who you share your life with.